So much conversation about how to use your dot or sights. Did any of you go to a special red dot course for your carbine? Or did you just bolt the thing on and zero it? I'm guessing that's what you did. Irons, line them up, shoot, right? Line them up, shoot. Dot, line it up, shoot. The fastest way between 2 points, nobody behind the camera but the berm, is to go to that spot. We don't draw and go up to go down. We don't draw and go down to go up. We don't draw and go right to go left, or vice versa. We go straight to the target. Don't make this shit hard. Get a good dot, get a good zero, get a good set of sights like these Ameriglows, know where they hit. Magically, if you put them on the target, press the trigger while they're there, I bet you that's where the shot's gonna go. Don't make it hard. Don't make it hard. Don't buy the snake oil.
7 hours later.
All right. I've got my fashionable hat on. Let's clean these lenses off. How are you guys today? It's been a eventful morning trying to get set up. I thought I'd cut the grass out here. It's so wet. Sunk the lawnmower, sunk the side-by-side. Got them both unstuck because I'm not a quitter. You ever have one of those days where like something simple turns into something very unsimple? Let's get down to some training and let's keep it simple. This is Mickey with CarryTrainer.com. Got some questions on some recent videos. I am alone on the range. Recent video on sight alignment, sight picture, picking up the sights or the dot. We're going to shoot both irons and a red dot in this video. We're going to talk about how to compartmentalize the training so that as we're working from a holster, working from a bench, working from wherever, as that gun gets pressed out, our sights or dot pop into our line of sight quickly, immediately, and where we want it. Change the camera angle. I'm going to gun up. We're going to get right to it. All right, so I've got a target up out here. Just a piece of cardboard, in this case a USPSA piece of cardboard. I put up a piece of printer paper. I'm out of spray glue, so I used some Posties to put it up there, and I took a Sharpie and made like 1.5 inch circle. I've also got a Post-it note, which we may use. Let's start out with this. We always do this, and as you should. What is my objective? What am I trying to do? What I'm trying to do, again, I reiterate, I am alone out here, so I don't need to hear any nonsense. I've got 2 guns on because some of you guys don't like inside the waistband, some of you like outside the waistband, and one has irons and one has a dot. I've got a Boresight Solutions sexed up Glock 19. It's got about 9,700,415 gazillion rounds through it. Ameriglo sights, Apex trigger, pretty much a sexed up little 19, love it, in a Dark Star holster. And then Springfield recently, actually like a year ago, sent me the Prodigy. I've not had time to shoot it, and I keep meaning to, so I've been using it in videos. Fun little gun, 2011. They came with their dot, the Dragonfly dot, and a Surefire light. And I'm not sure whose holster they sent it with, but that's the outside the waistband gun. So what's the objective? The objective is, as I present the pistol and I punch it out, remember, nobody's behind the camera, is the sights or the dot quickly aligning on the target? Better stated, are they aligning where I'm looking? So one thing we got to do is we want to look where we want the gun to go. Let's talk about a little bit of a training methodology here. Occasionally I'll look in the comments and I'll see something like, dude, you didn't move, or dude, go to cover, or dude, what about multiple shots, or dude, you didn't scan. If you were learning how to shoot layups, I don't do basketball, but if I did, I want to learn some layups, right? I dribble up, shoot my layup. So if I was like brand new and you're a basketball coach, you wouldn't like start me out, here's how to dribble, here's how to shoot. Now, Shaquille O'Neal's coming to the court and you have to try to shoot on Shaquille O'Neal. You don't even know how to freaking throw the layup yet, right? Why would you try to have somebody defend you, right? Or be defense? Put a video up the other day on recoil control, and somebody said, what happens if you're shot in the arm? Well, then you're shot in the arm. It's a completely different dynamic. If I am learning to do this thing, I've got to train to do that thing. If I'm trying to make pizza and all of a sudden somebody comes in and goes, well, can you make steak? Well, maybe, but that's not what we're doing. Right now we're working on making pizza. Dig? Back to the point at hand. So there's a challenge for you. 3 R's. Repeatable, reliable, robust. Anything I'm training should stand up to violence, because my broad goal is win in violence, live a long, full life. Somebody tries to hurt me or mine, I win, I go home, I'm at the next Christmas dinner, I'm at my grandkid's birthday party, I'm going bowling. This guy, right? That's my goal. So is what I'm training going to stand up to violence? Is it repeatable, reliable, and robust? So we just did a vid on drawing and on master grip, ultimately dominating recoil. Go back and watch those. I'll throw links in the description. So everything starts in the holster. If I am going to drive the gun out and get a good sight picture on the target, what's good? We'll talk more about that. If I am going to do that, I have to have repeatability here in my master grip. If I am inconsistent in how I grip the pistol, if I have inconsistencies or changes, how do you think that's going to affect how this thing comes in front of me? You ever watch a quarterback catch a ball? Does he just grab it and throw it? Or does he position it as he catches it so that the laces are where he wants them? Can he throw in a pinch? Sure. But does he try to position where he wants it? You ever watch a golfer, a pro golfer? Do they just grab the club any old way? Or are they very hyper specific about how their body interacts with the club? A batter, does he just grab the bat any old way? Or is he specific, or she specific, about how their hands and where on the bat they're connected? Same thing. I need to connect to the gun in a repeatable way. So go back, watch those videos. I'm going to change camera angle, kids. All right. Swap this camera angle out. And just so you know, this shot is not on this target. That's an old shot that was behind the old paper. So let's watch this. So compounding movements. Look at this. Versus, I know I'm going to draw, I create posture. Versus make sense? Compound movement. So I get efficient by removing waste. I compound movements. So I clear my cover garment. I present my support hand towards the center line of my body so that as I draw, they join. I develop the posture that I'm going to need to run the gun hard. I drive my sights or dot to where I'm looking, so I'm already looking there, and then I can add some raw speed, right? Then I can add some raw speed, that's the part where we're talking about just moving a little quicker. I need some time with this gun. Haven't shot a single stack in years, really, other than doing some stuff. So let's see what this target looks like. Is it target perfection? Hell no. That's why I'm out here training. It's not target perfection. It's data. It's data. So what's that target tell me? Well, it tells me I'm probably not getting perfect sight alignment on some of those shots. Tells me I might be over gripping with my right hand as I'm pressing the trigger, and that might be what's driving me low. So watch our grip video on that. Tells me I need to put a new target up and try this again more mindfully. So let's do that. All right, we've got a brand new target up there. Set you up over this way now. How about that? Watch there. Put your rotch there. We're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna meter myself. I'm not gonna go slow. I'm gonna be mindful of the steps of the process. 1, 2, 3, safety off, good grip pressure. Well, what do you know? Dead center shot by going through the process. And I gotta grab some more ammunition. Might as well show you that. So let me get some ammo and we'll continue this process. All right, we're all loaded up. I'm learning, you're learning, we're all learning. I'm gonna square back up on my target. 1, 2, 3, good grip, and break the shot. Shot a little low on that one. 1, 2, 3. And actually, the more I've thought about it, using this gun today, I don't know if there's a better way to do it. I am having to work on my actual natural point of aim. I've got a really good one with the Glock from years and years of using one. I don't have one with this Springfield because it's new to me. And I rarely shoot these style of guns. Let's come over my shoulder this way here. Let's work it here. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good hit. And 1, 2. All good hits. Amazing how mindfulness might adjust things, right? Move a little closer to you. Might need to make a couple of clicks on this dot, which is another animal altogether. All right, let's take this baby to bed. Natural point of aim, getting the sights where you want them, when you want them there, or the dot. How's it happen? It happens through consistency in the draw stroke. It happens through consistency in our presentation. It happens through consistency in me choosing how I impact the gun with my touch points. It happens through consistency with when I contact the gun, I ensure I am where I should be. It happens through consistency in body posture. It happens through consistency. I hope this video helped. We got to do it together today, guys. Together. Saw a comment, somebody said, "You're pretty good at shooting, you suck at singing." I'd like you to print that comment. I'd like you to sign your name to it. I'd like you to make a paper airplane out of it, throw it across the room, chase it, go get it. Crumple it up in a ball and then shove it up your ass. Ha ha! I'm just kidding. I love you. I'm out here having fun. I hope you guys are having fun. Shooting is not that difficult. We add way too much stuff to it. It's about doing the right thing at the right time, every time, as my good buddy Super Dave Harrington likes to say. It's about understanding what the desired end goal is, or end state. And for today's video, it was developing that repeatable presentation of the pistol so that the sights or the dot appear where we want them to. It's required for you to put your eyes where you want them. It's required for you to grip the gun how you need to or want to. The pressing of the trigger is another discussion altogether, but if we want those sights or dot to appear where we want them to, I need to be consistent. Last point. We talked about that barrel just being there in time and space, right? When I took the gun apart, unlike the ATF guys. All I'm trying to do is balance these sights or dot in the same spot over and over in relationship to my dominant eye. Nothing more, nothing less. I am just putting that sighting system in space in front of my face, just like when I mount a carbine or I shoot a shotgun. The difference with a long gun is there's a cheek weld, right? There's no cheek weld here. So I need to be able to create that consistency with my grip, with my presentation, distance-wise, and with these touch points. This is Mickey with CarryTrainer.com. This video is brought to you by Ignis Lux Coffee, my good buddies at Tactical RX, and CCW Safe. If you guys are not covered by CCW Safe or something like it, I would look into it. CCW Safe is my preferred company. These guys are actually my close personal friends. I have a secret code for a few weeks just for you guys, but I'm not publishing it because people put it places it shouldn't be. So you send me a direct message through Instagram, through Facebook, shoot me an email to training@carrytrainer.com, and I will get you that secret 10% off code to CCW Safe. Be well. Don't be dickheads. Tell somebody you love them, and let's work on that presentation of the gun so that we can get good hits. Target is data. Make adjustments based on what's happening out there. Bye now. Out here doing the follow-up video for the SIG 365. Drew setting up a little target cam action here. That was funny. My magazine I had stuffed in my pants, like rolled out and got caught in my shirt. I hope it. Sponsorship spots will be available. Pick me up if you're interested.
You buy this for $39.99, guess what, folks? You take the L away. You put a W there, baby. You're a winner, man. You're the real deal. You're picking up chicks. Let me tell you something. You buy this set at $39.99, baby, you're the cock of the walk, man. You walk into the bar and you just find the hottest chick and you go, you, me. Guess what? She says, why would I go out with you? Because I bought the deal on Wild West Deals for $39.99. That's why. She says, can I go home with you? That's how simple it is. That's how it works. That's what this set brings to the table. Because you know what she sees? She sees a man who knows what he wants. She sees a man who says, good deals don't get by me, baby. I move. I act quick. I act now. I go to wildwestdeals.com. Boom. That's why you're hanging with chicks all night long. That's why you got guys like Michael Jordan calling you, wanting to hang out with you, baby, because you bought it for $39.99. Is that crazy? That's the way it works around here. This deal will change your life. Don't look at yourself in the mirror and be disgusted tomorrow. Don't look at yourself in the mirror and go, What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Why am I this way? No. Tomorrow morning, when you see this thing for $59.99 and you bought it for $39, you look in the mirror and you go,
Oh, hey.